Yeah, wanna know what it's like. Baby, show me what it's like. I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need to know. I just been fantasizing, and we got a lot of time. Baby, come throw the pipe. Gotta know what it's like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need to know.
What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. Let's go on and get into this reading, y'all. Let's see what it is that you need to know. Messages for my Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know? Happy birthday, Scorpio. If today is your birthday, if it was yesterday or coming up whenever you get this reading, happy birthday. All right, so we have safety. We have comfort here, okay? So someone here could be like wanting to stay in their comfort zone. Maybe they feel safe and secure with a particular person here or something that they're doing. All right, we got signs here. Okay, so someone here maybe wants to let you know that you will be safe. You can feel safe with this person. They want you to be open. They want you to be able to let down their guard. They want you to be their safety net. All right, this could be someone who's sending you different synchronicities and numbers. They're trying to give you signs right now. So this person could be trying to give you a particular sign. Maybe they're letting you know that they have healed. Maybe they're letting you know that they have worked on themselves. They want you to feel safe and secure within them. They want to be your comfort zone here. Okay, tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. All right, we have divine timing. Okay, so I feel like in the right time, for some of you, you're going to start to receive different signs. You're going to receive signals. You're going to receive some type of confirmation from this person, okay? And I really feel like they want to make you happy, but they know that you have to feel safe. You have to feel secure with being with this particular person. I feel like in the past, they didn't make you feel secure. They didn't give you that security net. You know what I'm saying? You didn't feel safe and secure within this particular relationship or connection. So I feel like the divine could be working with this person. They could be working with both of you guys. You know, but this is someone who wants to feel like your safety net. They want you to feel safe and secure within this connection here. Okay. So it may take a little time for this person to get in this energy. I'm picking up they are healing though. All right, tell us more. Yeah, this is someone who was in a non-committal ass energy. So this particular person, it was hard for them to commit themselves to one person. This could have been somebody who's like, man, I'll never be a one-woman man. I'll never be a woman who's gonna be with one man. Like they had to have options. This person feel like they had to have options to feel safe and secure. And I've been like this, y'all. I'm like, shit, if one motherfucker want to do it with shit, what they want to do, the next person will. You know, I've been a female in the past. When I was low vibration and toxic and shit, hell, I had about 3, 4, 5 niggas for everything. You know what I'm saying? And it was like if this situation didn't work out, and like I always had a backup plan. So this particular person was in a non-committal ass energy. They never wanted to commit themselves to them. But the reason why was because they were hurt. They could have been scared to love for whatever particular reason here. But this particular person needs to learn how to be independent. You know, not feel like they have to be in a relationship. They have to be dealing with somebody to feel safe and secure. So right now, I feel like the divine is working on you. The divine could be working on this particular person to get them up out of this energy here. This can be a female here. For some of you, this can be a masculine. Y'all take it how it resonates. Let's get a couple more, and then we're going to pull it from the soulmate messages. I want to see what's going on with this person. Yeah, man, I can't make this up. This is someone that's going to want to take a chance with you. Now, for some of you, hey, you could be called to maybe take a risk. Maybe you need to gamble. You want some, extra money or something like that. Maybe you're called to gamble. Now, only if you're good at gambling. I personally, I do like to gamble. I like to do my little stretch offs and go to the casino. But I really feel like this is someone who is going to take a risk with you. But first, they have to get out of this non-committal ass energy. They have to know that it is okay to commit yourself to the right person. See, that's the problem sometimes. We be trying to commit ourselves. We be trying to make some shit work with people when these people are not for us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you be in relationships and situations and you desperately trying to make some shit work, maybe you have to take a step back and realize, like, shit, maybe this just ain't the motherfucker for me. That's why this shit it's not working. That's why this relationship is not going the way that I want it to, okay? You can't always be in control. So I feel like when it comes to this particular person, this situation, I feel like the divine is working on both of you guys, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for this person to get out of this energy and be able to commit themselves to one person. Know that one person is enough. You don't have to have multiple lovers in love. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to have multiple options and shit to feel love. So this person wants to be like your safety net. They want you to feel safe and secure within them. And I feel like when the time is right, you're going to receive signs. You're going to receive synchronicities. You may start seeing animals or things in pairs. You may start seeing different number synchronicities. You may start hearing songs that remind you of this person. It's like they're trying to let you know, I'm ready. I heard that song by Tevin Campbell. They're going to let you know that they are ready for love. But right now, I feel like the divine is working on them. Let's pull some soulmate messages. All right, some messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. If anything is resonating for you guys so far, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you are interested in a personal, I am running a special on my love and my general energy reading. So if you are interested, they are $50. Okay, my email will be in the description box below. Also, if you're interested in making a purchase from Outer Spirit, purchase their beautiful merchandise here. There will be a coupon code and a link to the store in my description box, okay? Blue Flame 20 or 30 will get you 20 or 30% off of your purchase. Okay, so let's pull some soulmate messages. Let's see what this particular person wants you to know. Messages for my Scorpio. What does this person want Scorpio to know? Person wants you to know, Scorpio, they are in love with you. And this is why they're working on themselves. This is why they're allowing the universe to work with them, to work on these changes, heal whatever it is that they need to heal within themselves. So they're saying, Scorpio, I'm not perfect, but I want to be the perfect person for you. I want you to feel safe. I want to be your safety net. I want you to feel secure within this connection here. Okay, I like this, Scorpio. So tell us more. What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to this particular person? What they want to say? You are the only one who manages to calm my inner beast. Okay, so you were dealing with someone who they had some demons, they had some things within the inside. That's why I said the divine is working with them. So, this could have been a very toxic person. Like, they really had to hold back. Like, this particular person, I feel like, had to hold back. Like, when they were in a relationship, they could have been used to acting a fucking fool. They could have been somebody who made have put their hands on people, but it was like with you, it was like they felt some type of restraint. Like something about your energy. You're very angelic here. You're very loving and nurturing. And you were the only one who managed to calm their inner beast. So that motherfucking fool inside them that always had them want to pop off and act the fool and crash out. It was something about your energy that they were able to tame those demons here, okay? And this could be some things that they need to work on within themselves. Now, we all got a little crazy up in us, but goddamn, we ain't got time for all that, okay? Let's get a couple of more. What does this particular person want Scorpio to know? Messages for my Scorpio. What do they want Scorpio to know? Look at that. You bring out the best in this person. This is why this person is allowing the universe to work with them. They're saying they're not perfect, but they want to be perfect for you because this person is healing. They want to be your safe. I keep saying that because it's the first card that came out. This person wants you to feel safe and secure within this connection. So I feel like when you were dealing with them, this is definitely somebody from your past I'm picking up. When you were dealing with this person, you didn't feel secure. This person had you all up in your head, question their intentions, question was they cheating on you, was they talking to other men and women, like they didn't give you that stability. You and this person probably didn't even build the best foundation. There was not a good foundation in this connection, but they're sitting back and looking at this relationship now. For some of you, because they are allowing the divine to work with them, they're looking at this connection with a different perspective. They realize, baby, you bring out the best in them. Why? Because you were the only one who was able to tame their inner beast. Some of these other relationships they were in, these people brought out the worst in them. That's why they was always in this energy of crashing out and acting a fool. Shit, they could have been someone who was in and out of jail, relationship, motherfucker getting into it. They calling the police on them and shit like that. Those are the type of relationships they're used to, but you didn't do that. You were nothing like none of their past. And so it's like it's causing this person to reflect on their actions. It's causing them to reflect on themselves and this relationship and you. And they're like, damn, Scorpio really did bring out the best of me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't allow me to crash out. They didn't allow me to do the things that I possibly was used to doing in the past here. All right? Let's get a couple of more. Even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. I'm really picking up for some of you. This could be your twin. You know, your twin represent that yin and yang, baby. You could have been the yin, their yang, or whatever the situation would be. They felt like you guys were so different, though. Some of y'all was complete, total opposites. You know, you were very calm, cool, and collected. This is somebody that'll pop off and act the goddamn fool in a minute, okay? Or this could have been you. Y'all take it how it resonates, because all of us unchanged in some shape, form, or fashion. I know the fuck I have, okay? I've been one of them motherfuckers that will pop off in a minute, but now I realize, man, everybody don't deserve that damn energy. It takes too much of my energy to be mad because it takes me a long time to calm the fuck down, okay? So this person saying, man, we different. You know, we think differently, we handle situations differently, but at the same time, they still feel this connection to you guys. So definitely picking up some twin flame energy, okay? Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpio. So this person is definitely healing for what I see, okay? Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpios. What do they need to know? Your voice has a very therapeutic effect on me. I can listen to you for hours. So for some of you, hey, you may be someone who is in a public eye. Maybe you speak to other people, you encourage people. You can be on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is, okay? Or maybe just your conversations. It could be someone who's replaying conversations that you and them used to have, but it's like your voice. It's so soothing. It's so therapeutic. They saying they can listen to you for hours and hours, okay? So they are listening to you. For some of you, they are watching you here, okay? Especially if you are somebody in the public's eye. Just know that this person is watching you, but they love how calming you are, okay? So some of you guys have changed as well here, okay? You're not in the same energy that maybe you used to be in. All right, so let's roll. Let's see who we talking about. So we got heavy Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Cancer, heavy Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus. Scorpio, heavy Sag, Leo. One more again. Who is this about for Scorpio? Libra, Gemini, Leo, and Pisces. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.